Hey everyone, how are you? I'm going to do a weekly reading for all of our air signs. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this might possibly be a reading for you. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. I'm Raven Black Star, and I am happy to be sitting here reading for you. We are going to begin. First comes out a collective reading for all of you air signs. So a few of you are going to receive a message that comes out of the blue. I mean, you just definitely don't see it coming. And it could have to do, it's a very karmic thing here. It's just like out of the blue, I feel like somebody calls you out on something that you've got to clean up about you. Somebody's just going to call you out. Could be somebody at work wanting you to clean yourself up. Very karmic thing. But anyway, out of the blue, you're going to receive some kind of a message, maybe from your boss. It's not going to be a good one. It's going to throw you. But it will set you in motion for what is to come. Oops. What else do we have? Yeah. See, you're not ready for what it is that you hear this week. All right. It just really kind of throws you. Take a deep breath. You too can get through this. So there's some kind of an ending. It brings an ending. Yeah, you don't feel like it's really fair, but it does bring an ending. Sometimes life is just not fair, right? All right, let's turn our attention to the tarot. I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot at this time. And we're going to see what's going on for all of our Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini, trying to make something stick. There's something you're trying to do to make stick. Maybe you're just trying to tape something down and it won't tape down. Anyway, let's see what's going on for all of our Gemini. For the messages for the greatest and highest good for February 7th through the 13th. Just this week, dear universe. We're just looking for messages for this week for all of our Gemini. What messages do you have? Gemini. Oh my goodness, Gemini. I just feel like there's something goes down between you and your person. And try to have some make-up sex, but that's not working this time. I just feel like this time, somebody's really, really guarded. Somebody is really, really guarded. And this is one of those times that you can't schmooze your way out of whatever it is that's just gone down. Something happened at work. I feel like something happened at work that, and again, goes back to that message you didn't see coming. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like some of you people you just don't see it coming. And it could be that you got involved with somebody. Not everyone. You got involved with somebody at work. That wasn't the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Because that causes a lot of problems. So it's, even if it's not you, it could be the other person making work life difficult because of you. Somebody's got to get cut. Because I feel like your boss isn't going to tolerate it. Nope. I'm not going to tolerate it. Either you guys fix it and figure out how to work together, or you're gone. That's what I feel like is what they're saying. You know, so yeah, you've got to figure out how are you guys going to work together, you know, even though, because I feel as if, you know, this is one of those work relationships that you had a really good time, huh? Went out for happy hour one too many times with this person. Yep, King of Swords. I mean, somebody's really pissed off at you. Or you're really pissed off at them. Could be that you are really pissed off at them because this is air sign and, you know, this is an angry king. This is an angry king. And it could be where you are the boss, Gemini, where you're in charge. And this fling that these two are having, I mean, it's just getting in the way of work. It's getting in the way of everything. And you've got to make a decision. You're not going to tolerate it. I can't tolerate it. I can't afford these two to be like all in their little love fest while work needs to be done. So I feel like there's some anger that comes up this week for some of you Gemini. What else can you tell me about this Two of Cups and the Lovers? I mean, the Two of Cups is reversed. I mean, this is somebody who I mean, it was never about love. It was about, you know, like you go to work and you catch a few feelings. But not for you. This isn't going to work out for you. Now, there's that Three of Swords. That always precedes that Four of Swords, right? So, wow, we have some serious energy going on. And I got to tell you, I see a whole other story, too, happening. But we'll talk about this one first. All right, so I just feel as if this has got to come to an end. All right, this whole relationship, that work, this has just got to come to an end. And I think everybody needs to, you know, figure this out before it's too late. We do have an Emperor and an Empress energy here, so we've got a real power couple going on. I almost feel like the two of you talk about this situation and what are we going to do. We gently get rid of them. I really do feel like the two of you, you kind of get together and you kind of talk about it and say, what should we do? Okay, because this is a game we're playing here. This is a very big game that we're playing, and I can't afford to have these guys messing up. Oh, so many messages. All right, I'm going to go in another direction here. All right, I see a King of Cups with the Empress, and then we have this 10. I feel like if you're having an affair, Gemini, I think it's going to come to an end. I think this ship has sailed. It's over. And it could be, there could be a secret comes out for some of you, Gemini. We have the Moon card. Things are being revealed. Things are being revealed. Ooh, I just daggers. I'm just getting like, you know, this person, somebody could be saying things about you this week. All right. And I think this is somebody who you didn't think they would be saying these things about you. But secrets are coming out. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. You pull out the week, though, with a lot of strength. I think it starts out really intense. But I feel like, you know, in the end, you get your wish. Things kind of turn around. I mean, this whole situation is dealt with. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like it starts out like drama. Crazy read. Anyway, crazy read. But beware of your message. It's going to come out of nowhere. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. That was really crazy. All right, Oracle, what do you say about this? Oh, TikTok, time's up. See, I feel like, you know, this message you get, it's been a ticking time bomb anyway. You know, it's just been a matter of time. So it could have to do with work, with this building blocks. So tread gently at work, Gemini. Tread gently at work. All right, things are changing. Things are changing. So I feel like, you know, I keep feeling like there's just like a lot of gossip and stuff going on about, oh my God, and this person did this and they had an affair and oh my God, they went, I don't know. It's your story. Anyway, I just feel like a lot of drama, but in the end, it comes out good by the end of the week. Let's move on. Libra, what's going on in the world of Libra? Libra, you too have work going on. Ooh, I feel like it's time for someone to tell someone that you're moving on. Libra, are you moving on? I feel like you're telling someone you're moving on. I don't know, they just kind of fell out. That's the message from those cards. See what's going on for our Libras. Work. It's about work. Whoever it is you are working with. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more for our Libras. Yeah, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if the instability that you're feeling between what's going on at work, I feel like it could, you know, by the end of the week, things come into balance. I feel like you make decisions because you're trying to keep things balanced in a very unstable work environment. Very close to Gemini. Anything else before I turn to the tarot? Anything else before I turn to the tarot for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Libra, Libra. Okay. You're really thinking, because the work that you do, it's like you want to finish. You want to go the distance with this. You know, but I feel as if something comes in and kind of lifts you up and helps you out a little bit, because how do you get away from all of this chaos and conflict at work? I mean, you're trying to fix things. I mean, you want to finish, but I feel like some of you get lifted up. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like all of a sudden your life just changes. Somebody walks in the door where you work or whatever and says, hey, you know, I've been watching you for weeks. I wonder whether or not you'd like to work for me. And that could change everything. You know, Libra? Just feel like something's going to change. All right, let's turn to the tarot. Deviant Moon. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for the week of February 7th? Grateful, thankful for all of the messages. Oh, those cards really wanted to come out, but we're not going to take them. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Libra. Messages for the greatest and highest good for the week of February 7th through the 13th. Grateful, thankful for these messages. Overall energy, Libra. Ooh, see, this is you not knowing how to put an end to the situation. You can't make any moves. Can't make any moves just yet. It's so funny. I get somebody's got you by the titty. That's a crazy message. Car trouble. Libra, you may run into some car trouble. It could be the end. You're going to try to keep the car going, but I feel like for some of you, you could use a new car. You're just going to keep making it work. All right, what else can you tell us about our Libras regarding the spread? All right, you're really wanting a wish to come true. So I think this is a change I'm feeling. Like you want to change something, but you're feeling a little stuck. Ace of Swords. You gotta speak your truth, Libra. And I think, here's the thing. You're feeling like you're stuck and you don't know what to say, how to say it, to close this situation that isn't working for you. I mean, really. You really want something to drop out of the sky. And for some of you, I think something will drop out of the sky. But for most of us, that's not how life is, you know? So, you know, you don't know what to say, you know, because I feel like you can't lie about how you can't lie anymore. But I feel as if there has been some deception between you and someone. Yeah, it could be about money. See, I think you've learned a lot. I think you've learned a lot about the situation, the business, this person. King of Pentacles. There's a lot of instability in this place, wherever it is that you are. And, you know, right now, I don't think you can afford to stay with this King of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like it could go under. The business could go under. But the Hierophant reversed, I mean, this is you really wanting to be free of this whole thing, this instability, this whole mess you've gotten yourself into. I've got myself into a big mess. I got no money, no stability. I want my freedom. I can't make any moves. Now my car broke down. You've got to fix this, okay? Because I feel as if you are, you know, you've gotten hurt many times in this whole scenario, all right? You know, somebody is really trying to undermine you, but it's time for you to start looking at you. I mean, you've got to pull these swords out. You've got to fix yourself, whether this is a person, a job, whoever this person is, they have hurt you. They've taken your money. Your wish is to be just you. That's your freedom. I want my freedom. I want stability. But you remain guarded because even though you've been working on trying to fix yourself, Libra, you're always waiting for them to come back. So you're dealing with people who aren't that quick to let you go. Queen of Wands. Wow. Harsh energies. That Queen of Wands, Libra, she is not a nice person. She is mean, she is nasty, she is powerful. She's a Karen. You know what I mean? That's why you feel so stuck. It's like, oh my God, if I say anything, you know, she's gonna freak. And then what am I gonna do? Jealousy, instability. But boy, things are turning for you. Libra, you know, look, get through this week, all right? Because I feel as if, you know, through the week, what you end up finding is a connection with someone. I mean, you're going through something really, really intense. And I just feel like there could be like a fire sign, a water sign that could come through. That could be your wish come true through all of this. They help you. There's somebody who definitely comes through and helps you with this. All right? So you got people in your corner. All right, Libra? Crazy. See, you get to a point where you throw your hands up and you leave. All right? Because, again, twice now. And somebody may be throwing legalities at you. If you leave, I'm going to sue you. If you do this, I'm going to sue you. Well, let them. Do you know what I mean? Let them. You cross that bridge when you get to it. Right now, you just got to make some moves. And you're feeling like you can't. But I see you at the point. Finally, yeah. See, this is somebody who would take you to court. So you got to be careful how you make your moves. That's why you feel so stuck. All right. Another card from... You've got to be flexible. You got to be flexible through all of this instability that you're feeling. Okay? Because in the end, you're going to come out okay. Okay? That's what I see. In the end, you're going to be okay. This is not your treasure island. Do you know what I mean? If somebody promised you the world, they're not going to give you the world. They're not going to give you anything except trouble. And you know it. And you need to get out of it. And you don't know how to go. You don't know how to leave this situation. So, turn to that friend. You have a friend. You definitely have a friend. A friend. Who will help you, all right, Libra? All right, let's turn to final sign is Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for you. Aquarius, grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Aquas at this time. All right, you need to clean something up that you know you need to clean up. Okay? You know that there is something that you need to be. I almost feel like you have to initiate anything. If you want to fix a situation, if you're in trouble or somebody, you know, you're not getting along with someone, I feel like if you want things to shift, you're the one that's going to have to reach out and give, you know, and make things good, right? So, yeah, somebody's got to put their big girl or the big boy pants on, right? And I think, you know, if you don't make the first move, this could go on for whatever. This is somebody who holds a grudge. They're not going to talk to me, you know, and they may not talk to me for years if I don't reach out and say something now. So I feel like you know that either you reach out and try to connect with this person and fix things, or this is just going to just kind of just be one of those things that sits in the back burner. And then years from now, a retrograde's going to show up, and you're going to have to deal with it. So either we deal with our situations today or at another date. Because they usually always come back around, right? Yeah. So, Aquarius, you need to take a real leap of faith. You have to take a real leap of faith about which direction you're about to go in. No place like home. You're really unsettled. And you will be unsettled, Aquarius, until you make this decision. We're always unsettled until we make a decision. you know, because we're like, well, maybe I should, well, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't. And then when we finally say, I'm going to go do this, and you start moving towards that, wow, things start to happen. And I feel like right now you're about to take a big leap of faith. And it really scares you. And it really scares you. You know, but I feel like this is, I get the window to your soul. This is going to open up, I feel like at the window to your soul. I feel as if you are about to be awakened or transformed, or, I mean, like you've been being groomed. And I want to say it's towards something higher. You know, so this is why this is a big leap of faith that you are doing, because this is a big deal, whatever it is that you are about to go towards, whether this is some major project, a big move, a relationship, making the big commitment, having a kid, whatever it is, it's big. But it is going to bring you, I mean, I love this card of milk and honey, because to me, by summertime, because usually in the summertime we have picnics, and right now we're in winter here where I am. So by summertime, wherever you are, reverse it. I just feel as if you're going to be feeling really in a really great place. So as unstable as you feel right now, once you make that leap, that faith, that move that you have to make, you just got to believe. In the end, it's going to come through as something really magical. All right, let's turn to the tarot for you Aquarians at this time. What messages do we have for all of our Aquarians? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aquarius, what's going on, Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, are you ready? Let's see what your overall energy is. This card wants to come out. So Aquarius, we got us the Justice card. And you might be dealing with some legal matters this week, some of you, maybe. But I also feel as if it's about cutting out things that are no good for you. You know, see here, like he's got this fish in his hand, he's got these swords. I feel like you've got to cut out what's not good for you and keep what works. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of choices out there for you, Aquarius, that, and I'm also feeling like some of you may be working on something. Hush is the word. Don't tell anybody what you are up to. If you are working on something, I feel like it's like your masterpiece kind of thing. Don't tell anybody. And I feel, too, that if you are working on something that, like a book or anything, to really kind of get copyrighted or patented or whatever it is, I feel as if you need to kind of protect yourself that way, so that somebody doesn't come from, because listen, in this day and age, people, it's amazing what people will do, you know, to make a buck, and they'll steal from anybody. And I feel like you need to protect whatever it is that you are really creating. I think you've had a lot of options in the past, and you've tried a lot of things, and this time there's something that I think is really going to stick, because you're a little bit more focused. And like I said, don't tell anybody. Keep it hush hush, whatever this is. You know, the King of Pentacles with the Hermit, I mean, this is something that is very grounding. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. All right, yeah. I mean, you have a lot of opportunities. All right, so again, I feel like there's this energy of you needing to stay really focused. Be a realist, not an idealist. Really, you know, don't get in your head. Don't overspend on anything that you really want, because you'll regret it later, okay, if you overspend. So watch that. You're a little confused. I see a little confusion here with this Two of Swords, because, you know, you're going to have to cut things out. Again, there is this energy of needing to cut something out in order for you to bring it into balance. And whatever it is that you need to cut out, Aquarius, it's a big deal in your life, all right? This could be, I mean, we got fish here, could be a Pisces energy. Whatever it is, it's something that you have resisted not wanting to do or not wanting to cut out. But whatever it is, you know, until you do that too, again, you've got to make a decision. It will hold you back. I think you've been working really, really hard, and there's opportunities are there. Don't self-sabotage yourself, Aquarius. I really feel like these two cards, it's like you have this amazing opportunity. Why are you all frumpy about it? It's just like you've got to make the most of it. Do you know what I mean? So I think you're starting to see things from another perspective too. So that starts to change what it is that you are up to. And look, you had a lot of options. You had a lot of choices. I think you tried a lot of things. A lot of them didn't work. A lot of them did. But this time, I feel as if, you follow what it is you're supposed to do. You know you need to make a decision about something. And it could be a legal decision. I mean, this could be you needing to decide to sell a piece of land that you have that's been sitting that, makes you more land poor than land rich. You know what I mean? Get rid of it. Cut it out. It's no good for you. Maybe, you drink a lot of sodas, and all that sugar. It's just not good for you. Cut it out. It's no good for you. Do you know what I mean? I think you start to see, that you yourself, what is really good for you. And you need to not be afraid. And even people, Aquarius, I feel like you may find that some people in your life you may want to cut out because they're no longer in line with your vibration. So it could be an interesting week for you, Aquarius. A lot of opportunities, all right? And I feel like if you have an opportunity, go after it. If somebody offers you something, you may want to grab a hold of it. Don't turn your back on it, and don't think you can't do it, all right? Because I get a lot of, don't think you can do it, all right? You've got what it takes. So another message that just kind of came through is that you may have been waiting to hear some news. I don't feel like you're going to hear it this week. Not this week. And it could be something that that you really need to kind of open some doors. Not this week. This week I feel like it's really important for you to keep tapping into your creativity, doing what you love to do, work on whatever it is that you have been building, this secret that you've got going on. Just keep focused. Stay focused, Aquarius. All right, that's your energy for this coming week. Oh, look at this. We have the Hierophant comes out. I wonder whether somebody, I also feel like there could be an apology coming to you. Could be from a Taurus or someone. I just feel like somebody needs to get something off their chest, and they may come to you asking for some kind of an apology. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. Hit that like button if you like the reading, and I will see you probably tomorrow. All right, until then, be well.